Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. I'm going to be putting these up, I think, once in a while. And I'll try to put up some of the older ones soon. I've been kind of lazy. So, let's get right into it, I suppose. It is 8:07 a.m. Monday, 10th of June, 2017. You're on the road with the wolf and the tale of Ginkgo. I haven't put up the other videos yet, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a rewind, but not by much. As everybody has connection to the internets, it shouldn't be hard for people to check out certain things. For the past week, 2 weeks almost, Gin has had what is called a hygroma on his left elbow. Hygromas happen usually due to impact to the elbows. Very common, and it's the you'll look up hygroma and it'll show you like bloody pictures of the elbow, and then you know the black elbows that you'll see on some older dogs. What Gin has is the earlier stages, or rather the puffed up version that looks like there's a egg on the end of an elbow, the little round ball. It's a fluid sac underneath the elbow or joint, usually in the front for dogs, especially big dogs. And it's due to impact, and the body is trying to cushion that particular spot so it fills that area up with fluid. When he first had it, it was kind of walnut size, and it was very squishy. The texture was it was like a hairy booby, little tiny little thing. Now it is the size of an egg, a little bit bigger than it was, and it's getting it depends on how he's standing, really, because there were other times the other one looked really tight and it wasn't. So yeah, but this time it seems a bit tight, and it doesn't bother him, it doesn't worry him, it just jiggles as he walks behind his elbow. And the thing is that they say, like, for dogs that ride in the back of trucks, you know, they'll put their elbows up and bash them and stuff, and especially pups, just uncontrollable almost when it comes to just them having a crazy moment. So I feel so stupid. I was suddenly thinking, you know, I realize I'm going to be a little late for work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call in, and I'm like, wait a minute. Stupid. Where's my phone? Had one of those moments. But no, the doctor said basically the idea would be to just keep an eye on it. Don't let him flop down. And he was telling me, it's like, you know, hard floors and on concrete. And it's like, we live out in the, you know, live out in the county. I mean, he's an inside dog, but I've got carpet in most of the house except for the kitchen, and he spends most of his time on the couch or in the bedroom on his blanket. I mean, his, you know, in his big pillow bed. So, I mean, the thing is that he runs and he jumps and he careens into things, just and that's part of his being a puppy. You can't really stop it. So what he suggested was an elbow bandage, or one of those donut bandages you make, and I haven't had any luck with. I got one, and it's not. He keeps taking it off. It's not. I mean, I'm gone for 9 hours of the day, so for those 9 hours, you know, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. I'm kind of hoping that if it gets any worse by the end of this week, close to the end of the week, I will call and have him take it and have him look at it and see if they need to possibly drain it. Which is not something I'm really looking forward to, but I mean, it's not something that I'm like totally against. I'm not financially against it. It doesn't bother me. That's, you got to do what you got to do. I'm more worried about just infection and stuff like that, and him, any kind of bandage, him messing with it. Anyway, sorry. But weekend's been pretty good. It was kind of boring. We didn't really do anything, and normally I try to do something big for him on the weekends, because during the week I really can't. And I kind of fudged this weekend. I was just trying to get some other stuff done. Didn't get stuff done that I probably should have gotten done. I procrastinated. I kind of fell back into old routines of just chilling out and not doing anything the weekend, mostly because if I don't chill out, I'll end up spending money, and then when you spend money, you don't save money, and you can't do things later on. Like, for example, I plan on trying to get a desk for the back bedroom. I want to get one that's a drafting table, but also I can use for a laptop table, so that I can do my drawings, and if I need to have my laptop, I can mess with it in the bedroom. I did get a Wi-Fi extender, mostly because the house is... internet gets kind of funky in the back bedroom, and it's a little frustrating. But then again, in my area, I don't have the fastest internet anyway, so I want to try to make it at least as good as possible, so that when I do get fast internet, it's everywhere. And, not blocked or anything. So that was that. Also got a new HDMI cable, which is necessary for my... I remember I was using my brother's for the TV, and I got my TV, PlayStation, and everything into the back bedroom. So I am actually spending more time in the bedroom now than I was before. And Gian's back there too, so it's either in the geek room or in the bedroom. I need to figure out what I want to do with the living room, because it's kind of one of those things where it might just be the chill room if I have people over and everything. But I do need to get another TV for that, just because it's good to have something in the entertainment room, or at least the living room, I suppose. But yeah, it's been kind of nice. It's been quiet. We've had some storms. Gian has been very interested in that. The firecrackering has stopped, so there's less of that. And we're still having the puppy issue of I do what I want to do, not what you want me to do, which is mostly just in walking, where he goes off into the woods a little bit and then goes around some trees and doesn't want to come back the same way that he did. He's been pretty good about that up until just recently, and I'm kind of hoping and pulling. Still working on that. I need to be a little less lax in, the whole bathroom thing. We've had 2 instances of probably, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's me being lazy, and I'm going to say that. There's a very good possibility just him being a little butthead, because I've taken him out, but after a couple hours, we'll be sitting in the bedroom, and all of a sudden, he goes. He starts going, and I stop him. We go outside, and then came back inside after a little bit, and he seemed to be okay. And then a couple hours later, I was walking through the house, and I see a spot on linoleum, and I'm like, yeah. And it's just after I'd walked him again. I was like, a couple hours. I walked him again, came back inside, and he went out and peed, and I found the spot again. But it's on linoleum, so I mean, it was easy to clean up. But it was a little frustrating. A little bit. But at least, like I said, on the linoleum, I can clean that up. It's not a whole lot of an issue. On the carpet, I've got a carpet cleaner, but it requires getting the carpet cleaner ready and going for it. But besides that, everything's been pretty good. And it's been... having him around has helped me so much to getting things done that I wanted to get done. Because I've needed to do things, and it's been kind of important to get those done. Okay, it's not somebody I know. But, yeah. But yeah, having him has been really, really good for me and kind of important. So, and I said he's been doing pretty good. Haven't had a whole lot of issues. So, yeah, nothing too major. He still gets excited whenever my brother comes over. He still gets crazy whenever my mom comes over or he sees the other animals. Socialization. I need to work more on that. So, but anyway, this is me wishing you health, wealth, and love, and enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. Y'all take care.